And we are back. Chicago Bears franchise. And we're going to have a tough task today. We're playing against the 9-1 Kansas City Chiefs, who lost their last game to the Buffalo Bills, which makes complete sense. Those two teams, great two teams. I'm not looking forward to this game, to keep it plain and simple. Cam Bennett, right outside linebacker, could be a possibility. Potentially move Jamin Davis over or Cam Bennett. But we do have some focus players to work on. Specifically, we can pick 3 of them. Do I even have anyone favorited? No, I do not. I already forgot the right outside linebacker's name, so we're just going to hope I can scroll through and remember. Cam Bennett is used scouting card. He's 23. That's not great. Great to elite, decent, solid, good to great, poor to marginal, solid to good, poor to marginal. He looks mid. I don't want to say that to be mean, but nothing he shows is eye-popping. It's just kind of, yeah, I draft him probably where he's projected, but I wouldn't go really reach for him. Positions we need, primarily the D-line is probably the biggest issue. The O-line's probably going to be up there as well. Although it seems fine. It's not. Rob Havenstein and Cody Whitehair and John Feliciano, they're all old. Maybe receiver, potentially. Probably not. Really only D-line. And I say D-line, really D-tackle. We're a pretty complete team, in my opinion. It's just we're really young and upcoming. So, the D-tackles aren't great. Oh, we also need a corner as well. We'll go with, I really like power. We'll do one of each. We'll probably go, you've gone up, so we'll go you. You've dropped 40 spots, so I'll go you, which probably means you're great. You. And for corner, we're probably not going to take one very early. Since you're a scheme fit and you're man-to-man, we'll pick you up as well. So we're going to take D-tackle Britton Gerard, D-tackle Brian Flores, the D-tackle, not the coach, and cornerback Evan Richardson. Those are the 2 we're going to focus scout. We have a weekly strategy to go over. They suck at running the ball, so let's defend the pass. They're kind of mid at everything. Chris Jones and Justin Reed. Honestly, blitz counter sounds great. And, well, let's just get into it. Dead interception, that's a pretty reasonable goal. We'll go for that. Any injuries to note on the offense? Completely healthy. Defense and special team wise, can we say the same for you? Yeah, we can. We're completely healthy. The only player we're missing is Nicholas Morrow, who is apparently out for the year. We got some players to upgrade. Braxton Jones will manually upgrade you. We'll get power to scheme fit. Doesn't do anything for you overall, but it helps you with run block and pass block. Just to quickly make sure it didn't reset my rosters, because I know it likes to do that. That's good. That's good. we're good. Thank you, EA. You didn't reset my roster for once. And we're cutting it kind of close on time, but we're going to spend some franchise staff points. Where? Defense, we have literally nothing. Acme good. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Those are the three we have. Without the free staff points now. And without further ado, we're just going to get straight into this game. We're currently 4-5 in a semi-close division race. I'd say we're not really in it, even though our record says we are. But, I mean, we're still going to try. The Vikings, they're playing the Chargers. If you saw, it was very quick. Chargers are 3-6. Vikings are 5-4. I don't know if the Chargers still have Justin Herbert. Hey, to break into the real world and, you know, this universe. But usually Herbert, I don't know if it's this year or next year, he usually hits free agency because the Chargers are tight on money and can't afford to pay a franchise quarterback. So who knows? Montgomery bouncing it out. He gets 6. 3rd and 4. But also, this one I don't hate to break into the real world for. As you may know, I'm recording this on Monday. The day it comes out, this video is Monday. That's incomplete. Thanksgiving is this week. I am American. I do celebrate Thanksgiving. And about tier list. There will still be a tier list, but it will be recorded on Tuesday, tomorrow, and will go out Wednesday after prediction. There's not going to be a video on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. There should be a Bears franchise on Friday. If not on Friday, on Saturday, there will be a Bears franchise following Thanksgiving. It might not be on Friday, it just might be on Saturday. So that's the announcements. That's the video schedule. I'll probably go over it again in the power ranking video. And probably on my Twitter as well, at YoshiZ_YZ. Same as my YouTube username. But to get back into the game, Clyde Edwards-Helaire first carry gets a yard. And we had a free and out, by the way. 2nd and 9 from the 31-yard line. Mahomes is going to throw, and wide open was Kelsey, but a miscommunication it looked like. In the 3rd and 9 now. Mahomes is going to throw again. He has time, he throws over the middle, and it is dropped incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9. And the punting is out there. And it is fielded, and it's going to be returned by Drake up to the 35. Sorry, I had a phone call. I had to go see what it was. Don't know the number in case you're curious, so I'm not going to pick it up. 1st and 10 now from the 35. Green Bay is going to be playing New Orleans, and that one's incomplete. And the Lions, who we play next week, we're going to watch that game as well, because we watch all 6 division games. Fields pressure, but he managed to avoid it. He has some blockers, makes a man miss, and he's going to be down at the 47 after an 18-yard carry. So we see the mobility that our quarterback has. 1st and 10 from the 47. It's going to be handed off. Montgomery's going to fight to the 45 for a gain of 1.5. Montgomery currently at 730 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns, and we are in week 11. I think he's probably gonna, assuming, you know, we continue the way we've been playing. Holy crap, blitz. Akeem Davis-Gaither on the sack. I assume Montgomery's gonna get 1,000 yards. I hope. Can we at least get a field goal out of this drive? Fields on 3rd down. And instead of scrambling to where there was a wide open lane, he scrambled right into Chris Jones for another sack, loss of 4. 4th down from our own 46. The punting unit is out there. And it's a bad punt. Wow, at the 29. So we paid this punter a decent amount of money for 3 years. And that's what you produce. And that's going to be a pick 6. That's Kyler Gordon. We got to watch that. We got to see what Mahomes was thinking. That doesn't excuse you, though, Jack Fox. So he throws it. It's intended for Marquez Valdes-Scantling, but Kyler Gordon just kind of jumps the route. There is no one around. So it's just kind of an easy 6. And we take a 6-0 lead, extra point to come. Starting to think Detroit is on a bye week as well. I haven't seen them yet. And we lead 7-0 after the Kyler Gordon pick 6. Electing not to return it. And now 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Tackle down at the 28. Gain of 7 is Edwards Hilaire. 2nd and 7 now. A quick pass is going to be complete to Valdes-Scantling. So that one's complete to him. Can't tell. It looks like Gordon's supposed to be covering. Or potentially 51 also supposed to be covering. 1st and 10 now from the 37 after that 1st down conversion. It's going to be a play action. And there was pressure, but he gets it away in a great defensive play there to bat the ball down instead of going for the interception. And the Vikings now lead 7-0 over the Chargers. And Herbert is still their quarterback. Good to know. Unblocked, but he breaks the tackle, and he's going to manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 now from the 37-yard line. Mahomes is in shotgun. Mahomes. And wide open is unreliable Travis Kelce. I don't know how he was so open, but he just was. Oh, great bat down. That was Jaquan Brisker. High snap, and Mahomes fields it. It's a screen pass. Got blockers. But only going to get a yard. Pursuit speed by Bobby Okereke. I believe that might be Matthew Adams. No, it's Okereke. To get over there to help Jalen Johnson make the tackle. And a 3rd and 9 now from the 28-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun, Edwards Hilaire in the backfield. Mahomes is going to throw, and it's incomplete. Got hit as he threw. That brings up 4th and 9, and the field goal unit is out there for a 45-yard field goal attempt to make the score 7-3. The kick is good, and the Chiefs get on the board. Drake returns it around the 19-yard line. The Bengals, who are apparently only a game behind the Chiefs, they're currently losing to the 2-8 Browns, 7-3. A little trickery. He's going to take the outside. He's going to get up to around the 24-yard line. That is Fields' first completion. It wasn't really much of a completion, but Darren Moody, the rookie receiver, drafted 5th overall. This one's to Montgomery. Montgomery makes a man miss. And Montgomery making another man miss. He's up to the 36 after a great play. 1st and 10 now from the 36. We have another priority alert. And the Vikings are winning 14-7 now against the Chargers. It's another Montgomery play. That one going to go nowhere. 2nd and 10. And that's going to do it for quarter number 1. There's the first quarter stats for those of you who are curious. Starting out the second quarter, we're at 2nd and 10 from our own 36. Field in shotgun. And that's complete to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet's up to the 47. And Montgomery making some people miss. He's going to get 7. Complete to Kmet. He's up to the 36 for a first down. Fields managing to avoid the pressure and get free. It might not be a lot, but it is enough. Cole Kmet gets a yard. And now 3rd and 6 from the 32-yard line. Fields complete. Kmet is going to be stopped 2 yards short of the first down, and they're going to go for a field goal. Smart. 46-yard attempt to make it a 10-3 game, and it's good. Looked like a wobbly kick, but it looked pretty perfect right down the middle. And that's the thing with Cairo Sanchez, and I've said it a few times, I believe. He's not the strongest kicker, but he is accurate. Like, I have confidence that he'll make these, kicks. But, once we get into the 50-yard range, I'm not so confident anymore. That's caught by Kelsey. It looked like it was about to be intercepted, but Kelsey went in there and said no. 3rd and 3, Mahomes is going to throw. It's a quick pass complete to whoever that is, number 84. That was Sky Moore, actually, number 24. I thought it was 84. 1st and 10 from the 37. Washington leading over Philadelphia, 7-0. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion there. They're at their own 37. 3:18 left to go in the half. Mahomes has time. Gonna throw across body, and it's complete to Kelsey for a gain of 7. And that brings up a 3rd and 3. The 44-yard line. And it's complete to Sky Moore. Great coverage by Murphy Bunting, but ultimately Sky Moore just able to make a great contested catch. I have to run at least one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they will. It's going to be a screen, and with some blockers, going to get up to the 45, gain of 3. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, where the Bears lead 10-3. But the Chiefs have the ball at the 45, looking to something. Put points on the board, I'd imagine. And that's complete to Kelsey once again. And Kelsey's just that good. He always seems to find a way to get open. That one's to Sky Moore. He's really starting to get involved now. It's like 3 catches in the last 6 passes by Mahomes. And the other 3, I believe, well, I went to Kelsey, and there's another one. Up to the 14. And Mahomes is starting to heat up, and that's not good for the Bears. What you usually want to take advantage of when Mahomes is slacking, and the Bears, well, they did their best to do that, but sometimes best isn't enough. Down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Chiefs have taken back-to-back timeouts. Only need 2 yards. I'd imagine they'd probably get it here, if not on second down. Oh, maybe not. They're going to do that play. Mahomes was unable to get it done. It looked like he gained about half a yard, maybe. It's another, oh, it's play action, and Mahomes is going to go down. Matthew Adams is going to get there, and that's going to take him back to the 10. And now you got to be careful to even get points on the board. Still have the final timeout, and, well, I take that back as that's complete to, I believe, Noah Gray. You turn around for me, yes. It was one-on-one, Bobby Okereke on coverage. I don't know why that happened. As in, the punt, not the punt, the linebacker and tight end were running, you know, slants, but it worked. And with 16 seconds, I'd imagine we're not going to do anything unless this is a great return. And it's not going to be. Maybe we take a few shots, or we run it with Montgomery and just see how it goes. We have a priority alert before the half, and we're tied at 21 in Minnesota. Montgomery, this might change the tide a bit. The Bears are going to probably try and get a Hail Mary attempt. A great job on Montgomery. And I'd imagine we're just going to see one final play, a Hail Mary. I mean, we've caught one before. He was forced to throw it early, though. And it's just out of bounds. And that's going to take us to the half, where we are tied at 10. And there are the first half stats for those of you who are curious, as we're going to take a look around the league for the halftime report. First, we head to Minnesota, where we're tied at 21. Herbert, 3 touchdowns. Kyle Meeks, 2 touchdowns. But 1 went to Irv Smith. 1 went to Mike Williams for the Chargers. Next, we head to Philadelphia, where the Commanders lead 14-0. Sam Darnold with a touchdown. That went to Curtis Samuel. Trevonte McDowell with an interception. Now we head to Tampa Bay, Florida, where the Falcons lead 17-14. Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdowns. Bryan Edwards, 4 for 70. Spencer Bolin, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Chris Godwin, 2 for 92 and a touchdown, I believe I saw. Next gen stats. Here are the Bears when it comes down to throwing the ball short. And here are the Chiefs when it comes down to throwing the ball short. Both teams having similar game plans, as you could probably guess by the tied score. I have no idea who receives second half kickoff. Apparently the Chiefs do. And we are underway in the second half, tied at 10 between the best record Chiefs and the up-and-coming Bears. There's Travis Kelce so far this season. 59 yards away from the 1K mark, and we're only in week 11, and he's a tight end. That says a lot between him and Mahomes' chemistry. And that one's incomplete, intended for Hardman, but Murphy Bunting, just great coverage, makes that pass incomplete. 2nd and 10, Mahomes in shotgun. Going to throw, has time, and incomplete, intended for Valdez-Scantling, but unable to catch it. And now 3rd and 10. You have Mahomes in shotgun, running back to his right. And it's going to be a pass. There is pressure. Wide open was Kelce, but Mahomes missed him. You don't see that a lot from Mahomes. And a quick 3 and out only took 15 seconds off the clock for first 3 plays. And here is David Montgomery, 766 yards and 7 touchdowns on only 141 carries. He's having himself a great season, as he did last year, which earned him a contract extension, I believe. That was last year. And it's going to be a toss to Calvin Ridley. He's going to go nowhere. I don't know why he tried to cut it inside instead of just going out. 2nd and 10 now. Going to be another run, this one to the better one, Montgomery. He's going to get up to the 48, a gain of 7. We took a look at the crowd there. Third down and 3 at the 48. We see Darren Mooney in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Montgomery. The Chiefs do well to stop it. To be honest, it shocked me. I was expecting a pass play or a QB run with Fields, but I mean, it didn't happen. And that's going to bring up 4th down, and the punting unit is going to go out there. So we get great field position, and we get nothing out of it. And Jack Fox might get cut. Holy crap. Dude, that was a 17-yard punt. Why am I paying you to do 17-yard punts? That's the second one now this game. Strike free and you're out. And by that, I mean, hopefully, you know, we'll just start going for it on 4th down no matter how long it is. Because, yeah. It sucks as well because the Lions have Trenton Gill, who was our backup punter. Even though he was on the practice squad, he couldn't technically play in this game. You know, we're kind of forced with Jack Fox because I don't want to just get a brand new punter in the middle of the season. 3rd and 11. And Kelsey's going to be short. That tackle there by number 29, Dane Cruikshank. Turns out to be a huge tackle. And 4th and 3, they're also going to punt it. They, on the other hand, that's a lot more than 17 yards. So far, Montgomery this game, 8 for 49, averaging 6.1 a carry. 1st and 10 from the 20. It's going to go right back to him. And he breaks that tackle. Well, it looked like a bad play in terms of, you know, yardage. Turns out to get 4. So, very solid. Fields finally going to throw. It's been a while since we've seen him. And it's going to be complete to Mooney up to the 31 for a 1st down. And I believe that is Mooney's first catch of the game. And it is. Goes for 7. 1st and 10 from the 31 now. Going to be a pass play. Fields gets sacked by Chris Jones. That's his 2nd of the game. It's going to be for a loss of 7, and he now has his X Factor activated. Fields is going to throw again. Just checks it down to Max Williams, I believe. Now a 3rd and 10. Fields, there's a blitz. He gets it away, and it's going to be intercepted, intended for Komet. Ojarius Sneed on the interception down at the 31. And that's not Fields' fault. He did his best to get the ball away, and I'm happy he did, but also upset because, you know, it ended up being an interception. But I'd rather... Nah, I wouldn't say that, because then we're still punting away. Edwards-Helaire gets the carry, and he only gets a yard. So even when they, you know, stray away from him, you know, they go back to him probably trying to shock us, we still stopped him. 5 carries for 2 yards. That is a very good game. Wide open is Sky Moore, and this man is... What is happening? He's literally relied on 2 people this whole game, and it's worked out. Because they're tied, and they're about to take the lead, I'd imagine. Come on, defense. Just do what you've been doing. But walk up Travis Kelce and Sky Moore. Down at the 1 is Mecole Hardman. This is going to be a run. I don't know who it's going to be with defense, but get ready. Don't let this be the one Edwards-Helaire gets. And it fucking is. I'm not disappointed in how we're playing. It's just the fact that we've kept up with the Chiefs is such an accomplishment in itself, but I'm expecting us to win this game because we've kept up with them. And I just know that's not going to happen, but I just want it to happen. I want us to win games. I want us to have a better season than what we did last year, because last year was embarrassing. And I hate the repeat last year. I want us to try and at least compete for a playoff spot. Whether we get it or not, at least want to improve a decent amount from last year. What, did we go 5-12 last year? I'd want to go like 8-9 this year. And we got 4 wins and 5 losses, so it's very doable. And that's going to do it for quarter number 3, where the Chiefs are leading 17-10. But we have the ball, and there's the third quarter stats for those of you who are curious. So it comes down to, you know, how are we going to execute these final games? Obviously, it sucks that we get paired against probably the best team in the league in the Chiefs. But that's just something you got to deal with. There's nothing we can do about that. We can't just say, hey, change the schedule. You don't have us play the Chiefs. And I'm not just going to say forfeit this game because it's the Chiefs. I'm at least going to have our team go out and try and win. Minnesota's winning 28-21, and that's not good for us if we lose this game and Minnesota wins if we're trying to win the division. Because, I mean, Green Bay's also out there. Montgomery gets a nice gain there. The last few carries are lackluster, but that one shows why you keep believing in your running back. That one's to Fields, and only gets 2, but 2 yards is 2 yards. Second and 8 from the 48, just over 6 minutes left to go. See some press coverage. Fields is going to throw, and there's immediate pressure. Dude, who the fuck is guarding Chris fucking Jones? This is ridiculous. They're about to get benched, whoever the fuck it is. Actually irritating. Why? Instant replay. 76. Who the hell is 76? You got this game left. It's probably the center, isn't it? Feliciano, no. Tevin Jenkins, bro. Why are you playing like ass? Literally said O-line was one of the things we needed to improve on. It looks like I was right. I didn't want to be right, but it looks like I am. That's good. 4th and 6, so we might not get the first down, but at least we make it convertible. Oh my god, but we're punting. Alright, take your bets. Over, under 20 yards. Over. Oh. At the 4! And maybe we should keep confidence in this punter. Yeah, he had horrible kicks, but, I mean, he delivered. Alright. They're going to try and run the ball, I'd imagine. They might throw here, but they're going to try and run, shoot some clock, get out of their own end zone. Just call me a genius. I literally predicted exactly what they're going to do. If it's a run, maybe not, because they're out of their end zone now. Sky Moore was not open there, I thought. Come on, defense. Don't fold now. There's still a great chance we can win this game. Or at least tie. Probably not tie. I doubt we can stop their offense after this. If we even stop them here. Bro, butt-ass fucking naked is Sky Moore. Jesus Christ, team. Who do we can't win the game if they keep converting these first downs. Travis Kelce. 2 fucking players, defense. Sky Moore, Travis Kelce. Stop them. They are the only 2 players who have done anything in this game, and yet they are the only 2 who have continued to dominate. And now you let Edwards-Helaire rush for nearly 10 yards. Unbelievable. This team's going to need major improvements. And we're going to probably waste all 3 of our timeouts here in just, you know, a last-ditch effort. You know, if how this game's been going, wouldn't be shocked if Mahomes kept throwing for it. Defense. You know what? No. I'm not going to blame the defense. I'm going to blame the offense. Not the offense. The offensive line. Give Fields time to throw. He's done amazing this game. Whether you know it or not. Done amazing. Defense. This team had one loss going into this week, and we allowed them to 17 points. Granted, that could change. It's not. That's literally the dagger right there. But look at the bright side. Everything is good. We just need to fix one small problem every week, and that one small problem every week costs us the game. We can't keep doing this week after week. We gotta find consistency, whether it's, being a top team or sucking ass. I at least prefer to either make the playoffs or have a bad draft pick, not be in the middle. I know I said I want to compete, but when I said compete, I meant compete. As in, if we don't make the playoffs, it sucks, but we are at least going to compete if we did make the playoffs. Not, oh, we made the playoffs and we just got destroyed. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Y'all are toxic. Good job, Chiefs. Who is our backup? What is it? Left guard, right guard? Because Tevin Jenkins is probably done. Squan Bishop won't manually upgrade you since you're the only one. We'll give you zone. And that's going to bump you up to a 77 overall. Plus free awareness, plus 1 play recognition. And that's going to do it for today's episode. We're going to advance to next week. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to advance. And our next game is against the 2-8 Lions. The Packers, of course, win their game. And the whatever their name is, the Vikings lost. We do play the Packers later this year. So, week 15 to be exact. Team schedule, we're going to head on down to the Packers. The Saints were 2-7, so 41-17. The Chargers won, so good job, Chargers. While we're here, oh, we're playing on Thursday night. It's a short week. Fantastic. Everything looks good. And that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. In the next episode, we will go over the breakout defensive back. The short week, I'd imagine DB would be Kyler Gordon, by the way. Maybe Sean Murphy-Bunting. We might even negotiate with some players. And we'll watch the Lions game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time, which will either be on Friday or Saturday. Goodbye.